on this. Oh shoot, it's feel different. Oh man. So it's your boy Chase Cody here. Welcome to the YouTube channel. I never really did this thing live, man. This is different. Oh man, look at me getting all shy on camera. I'm sorry. So hey man, something been telling me to really go live forever, and I really just never went live, and I don't know why. But like I said, I just recorded the video, and I'm not in the heart of nature, but I'm in the part of nature. You feel me? So yeah, man. I was just talking to myself, and I'm like, I be talking to myself a lot, and I talk to myself about a lot of things that matter, whether it's in my life or things that's just spiritual. And I realized I never really talk about it on camera. My videos on my YouTube channel are just my videos, and I really haven't even uploaded spiritual videos as of yet. As the time I'm doing live on this. However, in the future, I will be doing a lot more spiritual videos, talking about spirituality more and stuff that actually matters in the world, because I feel like nobody's really talking about it. There's just a select few people who, get on the screen and just start talking about it. But I'm here. So I decided to talk about money because, money is something in everybody's life. Money's, I don't want to say it's essential, but it does have some kind of meaning in today's society. In the future, do I think it'll have a meaning? Probably not. However, it is a thing for the time being. Over my life, I've heard a lot of things about money. I've heard that money is energy. I heard that money is a tool. I heard that money is just so many things. And going off money is a tool. Money is a tool. And in society, this is the thing that's wrong with it. Versus us being taught that money is a tool and it's supposed to be used as a tool to acquire things, even though it really shouldn't be money. We've been taught that money is life, and that we should put money above everything else, and that's caused people to put money above relationships, friendships, family, love, just about anything. And it's caused people to really go down that material realm spectrum where they really just value material things more than they do their happiness, how they care about themselves, how they take care of themselves, relationship with people, love, or just being a good person. People put money first, and that really doesn't matter. So as far as it being used as a tool, that's what it's supposed to be used as a tool. Should I talk about my situation? I could. I'm really transparent. I don't want to say too much, but I'll talk about it. So in my situation, in society today, it's kind of weird. I feel like when I'm in a regular workplace or I'm in a job or something, I feel like I'm being drained. I feel like the soul is being taken out of me. I feel like I'm not doing my due diligence on earth, and I'm just like killing myself almost from working in the job, literally. And I used to tell myself it was in my head maybe, and that I wouldn't be feeling like this if I didn't think like that. But I gave it a test run, and it was still like that. I feel like I could work a job potentially, maybe if I liked it and I genuinely loved it. I like working with kids, but however this matrix construct, what this world has turned into, most of these workplaces, most of these workplaces and stuff, it's like they don't like people with good hearts and people that actually care about their job. So I've kind of been, I don't want to say struggling, because I truthfully don't want to work for nobody else. However, with the attempts that I have made, I don't say I'm blackballed, but these jobs don't like people that actually want to do their job to the best of their ability. And there's a lot of jealousy and envy in workplaces. Workplaces just don't have good energy, and I'm a good energy person, which is why I like being by myself, because a lot of people don't have good energy. But as far as using money as a tool, that's the goal. I feel like you gotta, for the most part, you gotta spend money to make money. However, I feel like there's ways that there's ways around it, and that's all you gotta do nowadays to really make money and do stuff. But most importantly, I feel like as far as making money, if you do want to make money, obviously you need to make money to buy and pay your bills and all that stuff. You gotta mainly just do stuff for yourself, to the best of your ability. In whatever way, I'm still in the process of doing what I'm doing. I don't want to talk about it on camera, but You know, that's personal, obviously. But I feel like you just gotta do what you're gonna do. And people in, how do I say this? How do I say this? I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that. Don't say that. Yeah. So talk about money. More about money. So as I was saying earlier, people use money as happiness. On my spiritual journey, personally, even when I feel like I'm not doing it, I realize I'm still doing it. I could say I'm using money to buy something else, but I'm still, in some sort of way, still relying on that money to get me that thing that I want, which is kind of relying on it a little bit too much to get that happiness, you know. I feel like my spirit is a spirit that doesn't, like, I'm an abundant spirit. I wouldn't say that, like I don't like money, but I'm also a spirit that doesn't like relying on anything outside of myself for money. I mean, as an example, money. I don't like relying on those tools at all. Like I don't like anything. I love things. Life is beautiful. Everything is beautiful here. We're meant to enjoy and experience things. I'm not saying that, but as a spirit, I'm not meant to rely on it, as we all aren't. We aren't meant to rely on these material things, these things in the material world, anything at all. Like anything outside, even your underwear. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like nowadays, I don't even like wearing clothes. Like it's come to that point. Like I feel like I kind of absorb a lot of things. Like I'm like a sponge, basically. My energy is so exuberant. I'm like a sponge, and anything I touch, I feel like I'm absorbing. So even these pants, I feel like I'm absorbing these colors, and it kind of helped me like open my chakras like more according to the colors that I'm wearing. You know, so and me grounding, I'm like absorbing the grass, and I'm becoming more in tune with nature. So I feel like anytime I'm not a part of nature, I don't want to say I'm dying, but it's almost like that, you know. It's kind of, I don't want to say if it's a tough spot to live in, but obviously the world's going to change. I know it's going to become more, you know, spiritual over time, and people are going to become more enlightened, and everything's going to happen in that manner. However, it's not that at this point. And I don't care about any of those things, but, you know, I just wish it was more of a global setting where spirituality and being open with it and happy was more of a thing, and more people were spiritual. Because I don't know about y'all, it's been not a panic or anything. It's been something else to find people that's spiritual. I'm just gonna say it, like it's not a lot of people that's spiritual. Like I said, I see the crystals, I see but I'm reading the energy, I'm reading the aura, and I'm reading the vibes off that they're giving me. You know, I'm reading the vibes. You know, people give me weird looks. People. Obviously, it's because of my energy of who I am as a person. They give me weird looks. People act a certain way towards me or whatever. But you get what I'm saying? It's like if you're spiritual, well, why are you got your crystals on? Why you? You get what I'm saying? So obviously you're not spiritual. Obviously you're not accepting of everybody. Obviously you don't love everybody like you're supposed to if you are a spiritual person. Because spirituality is truly about love and loving everybody else. Because spirituality is through God, and through God we love everybody and everything here on this planet. So, like I said, it's all about love, and that's what I always say. But like I said, you guys haven't seen it right now. Like I said, my videos is kind of like kind of a ways back. Like you don't even know where I'm at. You don't know what I'm doing. You don't know why I'm recording right now. But I'm recording. It's in the future, basically. So, I mean, yeah, man. Yeah. So we're trying to find more spiritual people, but it's a society, man. It's the world that we're living in right now, and it's just. I'm looking around, it's nobody spiritual. Everybody's still sucked deep into the matrix. Matrix beliefs, matrix and doctrines, matrix just way of living. Like, let me say this. I was making a song, and I also write. And I keep saying it. The world is a stage like Shakespeare stays, like Shakespeare says in his plays. And I say that for many reasons. A part of my spiritual awakening, I was walking outside in nature. I was walking outside in nature. I was in the car with my brother, actually. And this is part of my spiritual awakening. It's part of me being my brother a lot. I was looking outside, looking at everybody. I was like, why does everybody dress the same? And at this time of my spiritual awakening, I'm not gonna say I wasn't as intelligent. I wasn't speaking in my higher self, like I'm speaking right now, speaking intelligent because we are intelligent, melanated people. So we should speak like we have intelligence, just to stop sticking with the slang and all those other words. I know I speak like that in the videos, but it's kind of like a playful banter kind of way, like a, you know what I'm saying, like me playing around. But I'm truly intelligent, and I like to show that, I like to be that. But obviously, I feel like I said, one of the most disrespectful matrix indoctrinations is that black people are not intelligent, when in reality we are the most intelligent people on this planet. And that's what I don't like about this world. And back to what I was saying though, I could talk about forever, but back to what I was saying though, I was looking through the car, and I was like, everybody looks the same. Everybody looks the same. And it's everybody. This is when was this? This was last winter, I think. Everybody wearing a ski mask because the rappers are wearing a ski mask. Everybody want to wear the black ski mask. The COVID. So that's what everybody's doing, and everybody's looking the same. Everybody wearing the same thing. Everybody, the whole Jordans. Everybody just like being the same. Mostly, I'm talking about black people, obviously, because black people are my people. We're melanated beings. We stick together. We're supposed to stick together at least. And I'm just like, why is it like this? And I like being different. That's why I don't care about what anybody else thinks. I'm out here in public, just being me. And I never care about what people think, because people don't even know what to think right now in society. But furthermore, I'm just like, what the heck? So this is when we start writing about stuff like that, and I just started realizing, how different this world is. And I started learning the truth. Like I said, it's my spiritual journey. So I started learning the truth about a lot of different things, and it's just, how else is it a stage? So that's just what they're wearing, how people act. Like I said, the intelligence is one, and then another thing is, like I said, what we talk about and what people try to portray themselves as. So, like another thing in the black neighborhood, people try to portray themselves as hood and ghetto and tough, and not to say that masculinity is not supposed to be praised, because we are supposed to be masculine. However, the masculinity that is praised in the hood is not masculine at all. And let me give you a little backstory of that as well. I can talk forever, but I was at Walmart. I was at Walmart working there last year. Part of my spiritual awakening, me learning who I was, breaking out of that cycle, right? I was at Walmart, and then what was I doing? I was at the self-checkout. I was watching everybody, and I'm just like observing. I'm very observant of people. I watch everybody and everything. You just gotta be observant. This world is crazy. So it was a group of people. It was a guy, some younger, I'd say he was like 18, 19, but it was like 3 women. I think one was his grandmother, one was his sister, one was his mom, something like that. And this guy was like so emotional. See, that's a hater. That's a Matrix bot hater. So this guy was emotional. So he was like just mad and raunchy, yelling at everybody. And mind you, couldn't control his emotions. That's a female tendency. Couldn't control his emotions, just all over the place, just not really, as a man, you're supposed to be grounded and stable, and you're supposed to really be the cornerstone of the household, of your family, of the people that you're around. You're supposed to be that brick and mortar. You get what I'm saying? So supposed to be that person, and he was not that person, and he's the only man or male species that was around, and that's how he was acting. So God forbid, somebody that's cool, calm, and collect comes in there, some kind of hypothetical situation. I don't really like doing these, but I'm just doing it for this instance. God forbid somebody comes in there and they're cool, calm, and collect, and they put him on his ass, just to say, and that's because, he doesn't have control of his emotions. He doesn't know how to think or how to react. He's not thinking straight, because when you're in your emotions, you don't think straight. You get what I'm saying? And that would have been that. And I could go on forever, you know what I'm saying? But you get what I'm saying? Just stuff like that, They say that it's as if, it's the Matrix, it's what these white people that's on top of the world have indoctrinated in us, like I said. So this whole emotional black gangster theme is just false, and that was a testament to that, the example I just gave. And that's what I grew up around. And so a lot of people that I thought was, masculine and manly when I was growing up, because of my perception, because your perception is only what you know. And now that I've become more educated through God and the universe and, just my own sheer knowledge, I know that that's not masculine. And I could see everybody that was around me was not masculine. They were not role models, and they were not the right people to look up to. You get what I'm saying? So after a while, me growing up, I just realized the only person I can really look up to is God and myself, and maybe some spiritual teachers that I've been seeing, because, like I said, we're spiritual beings, and everything's about spirituality. And like I said, that's who we are. And we've been taken so far away from that that's the problem with this planet, this Earth, with everything here, and it's just a sham, you know. So we got people like Paxton the Gamer, this person I used to play Fortnite with, commenting, and he says you're on acid, but in reality, this is I don't want to talk bad about it. I'm not even going to feed into it, but you get what I'm saying. Like, you don't know what you're talking about. Your consciousness is low. You don't have any idea what's going on in the world, and that's part of the problem. You know, you get attacked by people that don't have any idea. Their consciousness is so low, they don't know what's going on. So all they do is attack. You know, people like to attack things that they don't understand. So that's exactly what has happened in that moment. Now he's gone. So that was just an example. So it's just, at the end of the day, the name of the game is just knowledge, you know. Knowledge. Spirituality is not only just knowing yourself. It's not only just knowing yourself, but it's also knowledge, you know. Knowledge in yourself, knowledge in things around you, knowledge in nature, knowledge in your origins, knowledge in your ancestors, knowledge in life, knowledge in love. It's pretty much knowledge in everything, and it's what society's missing right now. You know, across the street, they got a hookah lounge. Like I said, I don't have a problem with people socializing and everything, but just realize that this matrix is the foods that we eat, the stuff that we consume, the air that we breathe in at this point. You know, it's just a lot of things that's just been, you know, made to stray us away from our true spirit on the inside of ourselves. So, hey man, it's my first time going live. Picking up the camera. And like I said, I've got so much stuff to talk about, so much things to speak about, so much things to say, so much information I've gotten from the universe and God himself that I just like to speak about. And I feel like I might just go live. I don't know if I'll go live on this, on Instagram, on Twitch. Like I said, my first time going live on anything, and I've been contemplating it for a while, and I'm just like, why not go live? But here I am. Yeah, I'm going live. Going live. So like I said, I'm a very spiritual person. I prefer to talk about spirituality. I'm in that only. At this point, unless it's like a business proposition or something to help us grow, or something to bring, you know, people together on a worldly basis, not just melanated people. You know, that's my priority. Obviously, I'm melanated, and we've been just outcasted by the world and ridiculed and just made a mockery of, to be honest. And I feel like we just got to come back, but we can't. I'm gonna do my part, but I want everybody else to do their own part. However, it'd be better if everybody together did their parts, you know? If everybody together did their parts. You get what I'm saying? Like I said, it takes, you know, two to tango, one to dangle. And as long as that one is dangling by himself, I mean, he could fight. Don't get it wrong, I could fight by myself. And I'm gonna keep fighting, you know, spreading my truth, spreading my knowledge, being myself, and just breaking out of this matrix. But like I said, there's a lot of other people out here that I know can help me, and I can help them, and we could just ultimately make the world a better place and make this world a world that we want to live in, you know. So it's your boy Chase Goldie. If you love me, I love you too. Love is the key to life. It just is, man. It's no other key. If you're looking for something else besides love, I don't know. You might have to keep looking, but it's love, man. It's love. It sounds superficial. It might sound superficial hearing it through your ears, but it's love, man. It's love, man. And I would just say this, just a little pointer. And I don't really need to say this. I don't know, should I? I'm gonna say this, bro. Or ma'am, or woman, whoever's watching this, whoever watch this. At one point in my life, I could even say the word love. And I don't want to talk too much about it, but I'm gonna just give you that point of reference. Like, so I couldn't even say it. Like, it hurt to say the word love, and I didn't know what it was. And now that I know what love is, and I was able to love, and I'm still able to love, and all I live for is love and loving myself, and life is about loving, then that's what I'm gonna keep on preaching. And I'm not gonna stop preaching love, because love is the answer to everything, you know? Love is the way things will get better. But love is the way things get better, man. But it's your boy Chase Goldie. If you love me, I love you too. We was on for 20 minutes just like that. Boom, 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 boom. Like I said, I can keep talking for days and hours. Like, it's just infinite knowledge inside my brain, my noggin. I'm gonna keep on talking. You feel me? You feel me? I think you feel me. But hey man, come outside, get in nature, sun gaze, meditate. I haven't even meditated yet, and I'm kind of sorry I haven't done that. But I've been working out and out here trying to bathe in the sun, so I'm gonna meditate. Just taking my time with it though. But hey man, get out here. It's a way better world than nature. You know,